Yo, what's up guys, Monoposto back with a new, and as you guys can see, we are here in Monoposto for the driver career mode here in the championship mode. Now, as you guys can see, I'm on the McLaren mode right now. Of course, I'm Red Bull, Max Verstappen, but really quickly to show you guys, McLaren don't have a special livery. It's more of a thing they change with their livery, kinda. I don't know if it's gonna stay for the next race, but for this race, they have a Gemini livery. They have Gemini on the top. They normally have Chrome up there, and that's really it for them. But moving on, this specific team most likely has a special livery, and you'll mostly see it like whenever they're at Monza. It's their home race. You already know who I'm talking about, but really quickly before we go on to them, this is the helmet for us. We had a special helmet for Spa and Zandvoort, and now we have a special helmet. We don't have a special helmet. We're going back to our normal helmet. But the people that I was talking about, the team that I was talking about, is Ferrari. Ferrari have a special livery here in Monza. So Monza, they have a special livery. It looks absolutely beautiful. Really like it. It's Niki Lauda special livery. So amazing stuff. They have a special livery. As you can see, there are livery pictures, by the way. Lewis Hamilton's helmet and Charles Leclerc's helmet, and the racing suits for them. You might not see a huge difference, but there is a difference for both of them. Charles Leclerc has his racing suit and his helmet. So, of course, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do like starting about, we're here in quali. The last race did not go well. It went horrible. I'm really angry about last race because that probably just ruined a lot of things. We had a mechanical failure. Oliver Behrman really got lucky. And somehow he got so lucky that he won the race because there was a safety car after I retired. Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris 5th and 6th. So if they don't catch up this race, there's a bit of an issue. I'm more angry about the fact that my recorder stopped recording after like right when I had the engine failure, it stopped recording. And I don't think Oliver Behrman, he might come in a good position, but I don't think he's a contender to win. He just got really lucky there. Kimi Antonelli, Oscar Piastri are tied, and Charles Leclerc is just 1 point away from them. So, and me and Oliver Behrman are tied. So it's going good so far. We're still in first in the championship. Second is McLaren. Third is Kick Sauber. Somehow, fourth is Haas, and fifth is Ferrari. Anything can happen. And yeah, let's see how it goes here in Monza. Monza is the Temple of Speed. It's the fastest track on the calendar. So yeah. So it is the fastest track on the calendar. It's wet. I don't normally see that. I'm not happy about that, but okay. So we're gonna start here. This is the best setup. I think personally, speed is max because it's basically a whole straight. Most of the track is a straight. If you go for higher downforce, that might not be the best choice, but brake balance, I'm gonna actually go maximum rear braking. That I don't know why, I just like rear. I like both, but I'm gonna just say rear braking for this track. Suspension is absolutely low, better for aerodynamics, so it all makes kind of sense. We'll go on the inters. If it's really bad, we'll have to box, but hopefully this will work for now. So coming out the pits here, I'm going to show you guys the runoff area. Oh yeah, there's a lot of spray here today. And you can see the tire temperature. Like, look at that. It's really low. It's still pretty hot. You might think it's hot, but in F1, like for F1, that's pretty low. Or just weave a little on this track. Not weave too hard, you might spin. I'm going to just show you guys the runoff area here. Well, okay, so here's the runoff area. Go a little off the track there, and that's the runoff area. And there's another small kind of thing going on there. But yeah, that's basically the runoff area. It's a great track. Really beautiful track. It's a classic track for Ferrari, especially. You won't see the livery today because qualifying. It's just me on the track. It's kind of like a solo qualifying. Whoa, go off the track there. But yeah, so you'll see them in the race mostly until and unless something bad happens. But you'll mostly see them. Oliver Behrman in 10th. I'm kind of worried there because he even though he got lucky, I still don't want anything bad to happen. So I'm gonna try to be as careful as I can. And mechanical failure, that's not my fault, or I guess you could say that's not my fault at all because that just happens. Fernando Alonso in sixth, sorry. And Norris and Piastri first and second, separated by 1/10 of a second. 100th of a second, sorry. So fastest lap 126.415 by Lando Norris. Oscar Piastri's teammate right behind him. No DRS because it's wet. We're gonna start off the lap, turning on ERS, and we're gonna start the lap here. It's a straight immediately. We're gonna need to brake into turn 1 because it is absolutely hard braking. It's a challenging track. We're gonna brake about at the 50 at least. We'll try. You're literally shoving the car across there, like really, really pushing hard on these inters. Maybe inters were a really good idea because we seem to be doing okay so far. We're going to turn off ERS here, save up our battery here, brake here too. You got to brake basically in every corner. You cannot take anything flat. At least, like, you really cannot take anything flat. I need to put some temperature into these tires. So this lap might not be the best. I'm going to try to stick on the drier line. But yeah, let's see how it goes so far. I need to go to the outside here. ERS is completely done with. We need to save up now for the last straight. And yeah, so Ascari chicane is absolutely tough. You cannot take that corner without. You might make a mistake and you might mess up. Now Parabolica, this is also a great corner, but Ascari is one of the toughest ones because you can really quickly make a mistake. And what's that lap gonna be? It's a 118.9. Whoa. 118.9. I might have broken the lap record. I'm not sure. I think the record in real life is a 118.7 held by Max Verstappen. But I think we just took pole, guys. Yeah, that's pole right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna go to the side here. And just gonna end qualifying right now and show you guys what the starting grid looks like. But we took pole. There's no beating that. 118 is massive. Dry, we're in first. Second is Lando Norris. Third is Oscar Piastri. Fourth is Charles Leclerc with the special livery. Fifth is Kimi Antonelli. Sixth, Isaac Hadjar. Seventh, Fernando Alonso. Eighth, George Russell. And ninth, Lewis Hamilton. He didn't get the best. But 10th is Yuki Tsunoda. 11, Oliver Behrman. Carlos Sainz in 12th, 13th, Gabriel Bortoleto. 14th, Carlos Sainz. 15th, Nico Huber. 16th, Alexander Albon. 17th, Lance Stroll. 18th, Franco Colapinto. 19th, Pierre Gasly. And last on the grid is Esteban Ocon. Now, I'm not starting the race yet, because this video will get really, really long, if that does happen. But at the moment, that's how it's going. Strategy for the race, I'm telling you already, mediums, hards, that is the best choice. For us, we're going to go extend the gap, extend our stint on the mediums. I'm going to really go long with the mediums, but that's how it is. We've taken pole, and just really excited here to see what happens now for the rest of the year. I'm just going to show you guys something really quickly. Okay, so here is what track we're on right now. We're in Monza, so it's Italy, and Qatar, the US, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. Those are the 4 races that we have left. I said I'll try to upload on weekends. It takes a lot of time to edit these videos, so that might not happen. But most likely I'll be uploading once a week because these videos are longer. And yeah, just really excited to see how it goes.